I'm deaf in my left ear, and when I was a kid, I never realised that headphones don't distribute equal parts of the song through each headphone. I thought it was the same shit, just 50% volume here, 50% there. But it's stereo sound. Different elements of the song come through each, different lyrics sometimes. I was just walking around listening to my iPod. Honestly, for the first 10 years of me hearing it, I only heard the high parts in Bohemian Rhapsody. And everyone was always like, yeah, it's the greatest song of all time. I'm like, yeah, but there's a lot of gaps. Like, it's very good in parts. But it's just weird how they just, Galileo, put something after that, surely. It's just dead air. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. I never even knew that he was from a poor family. Ask your family for some cash, Fred. A few nights ago, I pulled into my McDonald's drive-thru, and actually, interestingly, my Macca's, my local Macca's, is next door to a brothel. It shares a car park with a brothel. So it's this weird thing where, like, if you're sitting in the car park eating your Macca's, you're also just sitting outside a brothel. But it's interesting because sex work's becoming less demonised in society, which I think is probably a good thing, probably means sex workers are more safe. But it's becoming less taboo to be a sex worker, to see a sex worker. At the same time, Macca's is probably getting more scrutinised over time. People are aware they're a big corporation, there's a boycott movement. It's almost reaching a tipping point. Like, it's almost become more shameful. If I bump into someone I know in that scenario, I'm gonna drop the burger and be like, don't worry, I'm paying for sex. I swear to God, I'm not getting a happy meal, I'm getting a happy ending, I promise. But I pulled into the drive-thru of Macca's. Late at night, I was tired. I'm in autopilot, script mode, right? And I know that script back to front. It's the same every time. You're depressed, they're depressed. They go, cash or card. They go, place your order, cash or card, receipt, bang. That's the whole script. I ordered a quarter pounder. I drove up to the window, and immediately, the teenage kid in the window, this is what he did. Straight away, as I pull up, he goes, wow, you're the third car in a row to order a quarter pounder. What do you say to that? Fuck yeah, I am. Like, I love that he's that excited by that. By 3. Do you know what I mean? Not 11 quarter pounders, 3. 3's a pretty small number. Like, 3 is the smallest pattern there can be. Do you know what I mean? Like, 1's 1, 2's 2, 3's a pattern. As soon as it became a pattern, he was like, can you believe this? Maybe it was an exciting discovery. Maybe he was crunching numbers in that booth. He had a spreadsheet up. He was doing numerology. It was 2 Big Macs, 1 large Coke, 3 quarter pounders directly corresponds with Fibonacci sequence. Maybe it was an important discovery, but I don't know. I didn't have time to engage with any of that because I was still in script mode. And I was so thrown by him going off the script that this is genuinely what I did in that moment. I went, he said that thing, and then I sort of tapped my car, kind of started accelerating. I went, yeah, quarter pounder, pound time. Like that. And I did that. You know when you have those moments where you're just like, what the fuck did I just say? I just yelled pound time at a teenager. Pound time. In his head, he's like, that guy's definitely just come from the brothel, hasn't he? This has been so fun. Thank you, Melbourne. Have a good one.